Aberration is widely regarded as the most difficult map in the game, but upon spawning in, something seemed to be very wrong. Oh, whoa! Can I ascend off of the map when wild dinos are on copious amounts of coke? In order to simultaneously introduce debilitating mental distress and insert this video into the YouTube algorithm, I'll be doing this all within 100 days. Welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of Ghoul with Gruel, attempting to fan the flames of his dying relevance through self-mental mutilation. Day 1 in this accursed playthrough was spent getting used to Aberration again. After all, one can't expect to re-enter a toxic relationship and immediately reach emotional complacency. Oh, raptors! Oh no! Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sure there's a technique to this. Oh no! Damn. Aberration is the reason that I uninstalled the game between the months of January 2021 and March 2022. Oh, there's a scorpion over there. Oh! Oh. Whoa! As I gathered my starter gear, I set out to tame my first light pet. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Feed him! Feed him! Feed! Feed! Come on! Got him! Are you hungry? Oh, I think he's hungry. Oh! Oh! Come back! Got him. What am I gonna name him? Alright, it's just me and galvanized square steel. My time with my new companion, however, was short-lived as I got epically gamer-juked by a scorpion. Oh, oi! Just fall into the lake, buddy. There you go. Just fall. No, 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 please. Nope. Oh. Oh, no. Galvanized square steel, I'm coming for you, buddy. Oh! Oh, I'm so fucking high right now. What is happening? I shit myself to death. Whoa! Holy shit, buddy. Fuck off. Galvanized square steel, no. This fucking Diplo won't leave me alone. Oh, and I'm getting eaten by fucking bugs now. No. In this challenge, time is of the essence. I need to follow a rigid set of short-term goals if I'm to stay on track and beat Rockwell in less than 100 days. Goal number 1 is to get established with a starter base and creatures. This may come as a surprise to some of you because, according to my comment sections, I am a creature. Yes, a ghoul is a type of creature found in blah, blah, blah. Traditionally, ghouls are depicted as monstrous beings that consume human flesh. That's messed up, man. ChatGPT is out here spreading hurtful stereotypes. I set out looking for tames. All right, come here. Oh, it's so hard to fucking keep up with them. This was easier said than done, however. In this challenge, the disparity between me and the hyperactive creatures of this map elicits a similar feeling to an overworked 25-year-old man installing TikTok for the first time. Oh, oh. What do I even do there, man?
It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Oh! No. God. Damn it. After much suffering, I was eventually able to get a thatch platform placed down. Still with no tame creatures, I took this opportunity to level up. I guess you could say I put the word hat in shat myself. It was after I had already gotten a smithy, forge, and metal tools before I was able to tame my first creature. Those of you that are quite observant might be saying, why is this parasaur not running around at Mach 30? This is because I'm using the Wild Dino speed leveling mod to make this challenge happen. The Wild Dino speed leveling mod allows wild speed levels to actually increase that creature's speed. This parasaur is level 10, no extra points have been pumped into speed, therefore it is still at default speed. Oh, holy shit. My parasaur and I then spent some quality time together, farming resources, exploring the map, trying to turn this god-awful piece of shit house into a god-awful piece of shit home. On the morning of day 4, I found a trike that had gotten stuck on some rocks.
What the fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it's stuck. While that trike was taming up, I found a low-level doewood that I knocked out. When my trike did eventually tame up, I took it out for a bit of a test run. Whoa! Holy shit, what the fuck? Holy shit, I just zoomed across the entire map. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Go, go. Oh, shit. Oh, it's chaos. How do I get back home? I'm so lost. Now, I'll address the elephant in the room. Will you get the fuck out of here, dude? In my last ARK video, I set Dino damage to ×100. Wild creatures got the huge damage buff, but my creatures did not. So it would stand to reason that in this video, my tamed creatures would not have the speed buff even though wild dinos do. So what the fuck is this shit, Ghoul? In fact, I think you just wanted to play Aberration and you just added an arbitrary differentiator so that you had an excuse to up. After my trike and my doewood tamed up, I went out to farm some resources, farming up for a far larger trap for far larger dinos, which I'll need if I want to break into the center of this map. In the meantime, I spotted a high-level parasaur, which I actually managed to bola and knock out. Got him. When it tamed up, it came out with 15,000% speed. Oh, I'm not even sprinting. Oh, the rest of the day, I spent building up my taming trap. Day 5. Today is the day I slip in a second finger and go for some more powerful tames. I saw this fairly low-level stego wandering around near my trap, so I attempted to get it in.
What do you mean by that?
My night of debauchery was cut short, however, as the stego was just a bit too fast and we were unable to get it inside. When I realized what had happened, the stego seemingly disappeared, leaving me unsatisfied. It then blocked me on Tinder, likely out of embarrassment, and I never heard from it again. After some meanderage, I found a new stego that had gotten itself stuck on a rock.
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck.
Now that my stego is knocked out, it's time for me to indulge in the main component of the ARK gameplay loop. Now, all is not misfortune for the Ghoul with the Gruel, because on my way home, like the weary traveler in the desert of Goon Depression, assaulted by mirages of Catwoman Horse Futa, I saw an oasis. Oh, I need that. I'm sorry, I needed it. Oh! These red gems are vital to my progression and will speed up a lengthy process further down the road. I then tamed up a moss chops, which I named Kevin. For the rest of day 5, I just sat back and relaxed around base. I let the calm ambience of ARK relax my busy mind. I feel it's important to quiet our minds occasionally, lest we drunken our minds with stimulation. Is he stuck? No, he's not! Next is a huge upgrade. I now have technology. With my new fab place down, I can now craft things like After plenty of resource farming, I took my stego out to look for Spinos. Spinos will be a great upgrade, vital to my progression. I'm dead, I'm fucking dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh! Oh! Oh, let me out! Well, that went well. Stay in there. Hey, yo. Chill, chill. You're okay. You're okay. Oh! When my Spino tamed up, I named him Jimbo McBimbo. On my way home, I tamed up a new bulb dog. Get back here. Come back. Hey, slow down. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Oh my goodness!
After I brought my Spino home, I went out collecting silica pearls. The river about here on the map is my favorite, not only because it defies the laws of physics, but it's also a great spot to find orbs of oyster saliva, which we use to make saddles and electronics. Day 9 is the day that I move. I put all of my creatures into my inventory and made my way over to the edge. I then deployed all of my creatures, which proved to be a fatal error. Oh, oh, Jimbo. As is the way of a true Sigma like myself, there is no time for grief, only grind. My last creature left alive is my Dodic, which is very convenient as it allows me to farm up plenty of stone to make my new fortified base. Whoa! No! No! Oh. Oh, my beds are broken. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh, my mosh-ups. Oh, stop, please, please, please. Passive. Oh. Kevin. While I was farming up for my new base, I knocked out and tamed a Spino that had gotten stuck on a rock. I then named it Jimbo 2 and took it out on a killing rampage to level it up. Jimbo is going to need to be as powerful as he can be to get me through my next short-term goal, which is to enter the red zone and gather rock drake eggs. Now I see a lot of comments saying, oh, Ghoul doesn't know how to build a good house. Ghoul just always builds boxes. I can assure you that in this video, I'll lay that stereotype to rest and fuck. The next day was spent doing all of my chores. I got all of my essentials crafted up like a new preserving bin, a mortar and pestle station, a fab, a generator, a meat box, a shotgun, a bunch of forges, a sex dungeon. Most importantly, I got a gas collector down, which I crafted using the red gems from earlier. This gas collector will enable me to collect congealed gas balls, which I'll then use to make a hazard suit, which I'll wear to traverse the red zone, which I'll enter to get a rock drake egg, which I'll ride to get around the map, which I'll play to record this video, which I'll edit to upload to my channel, which I'll grow to get money, which I'll spend to get more alien ovipositor dildos from Bad Dragon. With Jimbo now extremely powerful, I continued making final preparations in anticipation to enter the red zone. Now that I have my hazard suit, I'll be safe from the deadly radiation deep inside of this ARK. I made plenty of extra climbing picks, put Jimbo into the ball, and set out to get my first rock drake. Alright, here goes nothing. A lot of rock drakes around here. It was a treacherous descent, and I made it down safely. When I got to the elemental trench, I noticed that the rock drakes didn't have the expected speed boost. I would come to learn that this is because rock drakes have no speed stat. Eventually, I spotted my first egg, level 100, more than powerful enough for a first rock drake. Once I pick this egg up, all rock drakes in the area will immediately aggro onto me and my Spino. All right, on. My Spino had lost more than 2/3 of its health, but I had survived. After grabbing 2 lower level backup eggs and fending off another few rock drakes, I had to leave. It was a long way up, but I had survived. I had Jimbo in the ball, and I had the eggs in my inventory. So I put on some relaxing audio and started making the long climb up the central spine.
Will getting more muscular get you more female attention? Very generally, the answer is yes.
After nearly an entire in-game day of climbing, I finally made it back up to the blue zone, where I was not safe at all. Oh! Oh shit, oh wait! Oh, on! A severely injured Jimbo and I made our way back to the base. I then crafted and placed some air conditioners, and I hatched up my rock drake eggs. I immediately abandoned them and went to the store to get milk. Or, I went to the blue zone to get nameless venom.
If you want some, I'll give it you.
I then did what my parents did and went AFK to let them mature on their own. It was day 17 by the time my rock drakes were matured. They just grow up so fast. No, I mean, literally, very fast. I have a very high mature speed. Before I was able to saddle my rock drakes up, I would need red gems. So Jimbo and I made our way down to the red zone. A big source of difficulty in this challenge is it's so hard to gauge where creatures are. They'll literally be in the middle of nowhere 1 second, and the next second they are all the way up your ass. This can thusly be demonstrated by my time in the red zone. So, with my new shiny rock drake, I went back to the trench immediately to replace it. After finding a level 155 egg and a level 185 egg, I was satisfied, and I climbed my way back up to base. Oh! Whoa! The next couple days were a little bit messy, but I'll try to consolidate this a little bit. I bred my 2 new high-level rock drakes together, let the babies raise up, bred those babies together, let that abomination raise up, tamed a roll rat, got Kevin killed, made a harpoon launcher, saddled my new rock drake, Funny Spino, and I died to an unintentional bug for good measure. What? My new powerful rock drake needs a powerful name. And as the endless well of unlimited creativity that I am, I immediately went to ChatGPT to give me name ideas. What should I name my rock drake?
Naming a rock drake can be a fun and creative.
Give me a non-shit name.
Sure. How about one of these distinctive and powerful names?
Just pick one, goddammit!
Alright, let's go with Obsidian.
Alright, Obsidian it is, I guess. With my new rock drake at my fingertips, my next goal is to follow in the footsteps of my forefathers, and that is to industrialize. That's right, the delicate, serene ecosystem of Aberration is about to get a nice, healthy dose of good old American pollution. So for the next few days, Dildo and I ventured to the blue zone, which we stripped for its natural resources. Now, Ghoul, you need more than just metal to make all of this industrial shit. Where are you gonna get enough oil? Well, I'm glad you asked, generic stock photo guy. On Aberration, you can find oil about, well, I don't actually know where. So I fell back on the tried and true method of animal cruelty. With my industrial forge now down, I realized that a good set of toes is no good without someone to suck on them. So to keep my forge busy, I tamed up an Anki to farm metal more efficiently. The blue zone is so vertical that it really was difficult to find creatures that wouldn't just fling themselves into the red zone by mistake. Eventually, I came across a level 85 Anki that was preoccupied fighting a snake. Oh! Oh, After I woke up, I set back out, quickly finding a level 115 Anki. In order to bypass the entire point of this challenge, I used a net gun to immobilize the creature so I could trank it out without having to trap it or chase it down on foot. This method was completely foolproof. Nothing could possibly go wrong with it. Don't you dare f***ing run! Oh, God damn it. Okay, new plan. I stun the creature with the net gun, and then I trap it with metal billboards. When I returned to the blue zone, I found this level 145 Anki, which I stunned, trapped, knocked out, and tamed up. And I've got to say, past Ghoul, really good footage, buddy. I can definitely tell what's happening here. Taking my Anki out for the first time, however, made me realize that it was absolutely unusable. Who knew? Don't pump 15,000 speed into an Ankylosaurus. Day 27 was the beginning of the end. No, not like this challenge, like the end of this. Like this whole living organisms on planet Earth thing. Because while I was in a Discord call with some friends, I was showing one of them around the map. This included the red zone. This also included the surface. Fuck! This is your fault, Storm. Let me turn your mic up. What do you have to say for yourself, Storm?
You're dog shit at ARK. Cry about it.
Now, don't let this calm demeanor fool you, because momentarily my fantasies of muscle mommies and goth gamer girls were replaced with fantasies of a meteor-bombarded Hadean Earth. A time before the first wretched single-celled organism blinked into existence. I've come so far, yet the journey has only just begun. Nothing will stop me from my goal.
Nothing
will stop me from ascending. Would you like to know how long it took me to re-gear from this? Yeah, try 4 days. A whole lot of bullshit happened, but in short, both of my Rock Drake saddles were lost. I had a new Rock Drake ready to go, but I had no red gems to make a saddle. So I went to the red zone with Jimbo McBimbo 2. Oh!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh! No, 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 no. Oh! Oh! Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, f. Oh, f. Oh, f. No, stop. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Oh! Oh, feed, feed, eat, eat. Oh! Oh, f. Oh, f. Oh! I then tried to tame a new Spino to get to the red zone. Oh! Which proved to be unsuccessful. I then took my Moss Shops into the red zone. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Which proved to be unwise. I then tried to trap a Spino. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, which proved to be detrimental, so I built a new trap. What? You! What? Which proved to be ineffective. Oh, finally. I eventually did manage to knock out a Spino. I tamed it, saddled it, took it to the red zone. I got the gems, which I used to saddle my Rock Drake, and I can now continue this playthrough. Is this annoying? Am I being annoying? Can you tell that I'm fucking pissed right now? I'm just happy that I can finally start playing the game again. Let's consult the checklist to see what I need to do next. Let me provide some context for you all. The surface on Aberration is extremely dangerous, and the wild Dino speed boost only exacerbates this. The surface is not only crawling with super speed wielding Nameless Reapers and Seekers, but between the hours of 6 AM and 6 PM each day, this ARK is blasted with the full force of the sun with little to no atmosphere to protect it. If you're caught out during the day on Aberration, you and your creature will be insta-killed by the heat. You'll then be transported to a hellish afterlife, being forced to watch Ghoul with Gruel videos for all eternity. So for the next few days, I went out farming surface drops, trying to get a good pump action shotgun, a good stego saddle, and I really wouldn't mind a good assault rifle. After an entire in-game week of farming drops, I ended up with a journeyman long neck rifle, a mastercraft flak helmet, a mastercraft assault rifle, which is actually freaking awesome. I also found a ton of unusable stuff like random saddles, saddle blueprints, and a ton of random bits of armor. But I found this while I was just wandering around the map. What? Bruh. While it's nowhere near as powerful as I need it to be, this is a decent shotgun just for day-to-day use. Now don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere near done farming surface drops. I'm just gonna put that on hold for a bit so that I can get my stego army going. For this boss fight, I wouldn't normally go for stegos, solely because they are unusably slow, but not so in this challenge. And while I am reaping the benefits of super speed stegos, that just makes taming them all the more difficult. But just like before when I tamed that Anki, I would use the method of net projectile followed by metal billboards to trap these speedy stegos and get them knocked out. So for the next 2 days, I glowed around the map looking for high-level stegos to add to my pool of potential breeding partners. After lining up every stego I had tamed, it looks like my best stats are 36 health and 44 melee, which luckily were on a male and a female, so I got my stegos breeding right away, trying to consolidate all of the good stats onto a single breeding pair. My first egg that I hatched up came out as 2 baby females with the good stats. Now, I would advise you just don't think about the relation between these 2 female stegos and this male stego, because after they matured, I immediately bred them with my male stego. The child of this pair came out as a perfect match to the female stego. Like I said earlier, just don't even think about it. After this new male matured, I started breeding him with my female stegos. And now that I have a male and females with matching stats who definitely aren't the result of generations of inbreeding, it's time to start grinding for mutations, which I'll be doing in the background because that shit's boring as fuck. Mostly. Day 46 is the day that I slip in a 3rd finger and go for some artifacts. I made my way over to the cave of the artifact of the depths, and as the name implies, this cave is deep and a tight fit. Luckily, however, with a lot of maneuvering, Dildo was able to fit inside. There were certain times where Dildo was just a bit too big and I would have to go in myself, which was terrifying and disorienting. And all the while, I was being assaulted by crabs. Oh! Oh! My life. God fucking damn it. Go, 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 go. Oh. Oh, there it is. I eventually did manage to find the artifact. Oh. Oh. Okay. If I've proven anything, it's that confidence is the key to complacency, as demonstrated with what happened on the way out of the cave. Oh! Oh, go f yourself. Oh, f my life. Come on, come on. F you, f you, f you, f you, f you, f you. Off. Why am I stuck? Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh. Luckily, I had a Sarco ready to go, so I made my way back to the cave to get my stuff. Oh, no. Luckily, I had Dildo 4 ready to go, so I made my way back to the cave to get my stuff. At this point in the playthrough, I'm still in need of a good Rock Drake saddle, and a good Stego saddle, and a good shotgun, and the will to live. More and more of my hours are being spent on breeding Stegos, killing Stegos, and getting edged by loot drops. Why is my life perpetual purgatory? Next is the Artifact of the Shadows, which can be found in the blue zone. Inside the cave, it was relatively safe, albeit difficult to hit the speedy creatures with my shotgun. I can't fucking hit him, dude. As the minutes ticked on and on, it became increasingly evident that I was lost. Luckily, I am an incredible ARK player, and very few of the creatures in the cave posed any kind of threat to me.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Oh, no, 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 oh, oh, oh. My life, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Oh, no. Please, please, can please. Oh, god fucking damn it. After what felt like an eternity, I finally managed to find the artifact, so I made my way home. Finally, holy shit. That was after spending another 30 minutes wandering around the cave completely lost. After farming and breeding for 2 days straight, I went out for my last artifact. And so, with plenty of extra water and a decent set of hazard armor, I made my way to the cave entrance. This is where super speed hurts me. In the red zone, creatures are powerful. With the speed boost, there's little to no warning when a creature will be on me. Oh, god damn it. I finally managed to make my way to the cave, but the worst was yet to come. This cave is crawling with Arthros, Megalos, Carnos, Nameless Seekers, just to name a few.
I fought mud crabs more.
Not even 3 minutes into this cave, and Dildo was already nearing 25% health. I did my best to keep against the walls and kite creatures off ledges into the element lakes. It took a while, but I did end up force feeding her back to full health, which I ended up having to do multiple times. It was at the beginning of day 54, and I was still in the cave. And while I can solve the issue of my rock drake's health with lots of time force feeding, this introduces an entirely far worse issue. Every second I spend in the red zone, the deadly radiation of this ARK is chipping away at the durability of my armor.
Oh, my life.
My chest piece was running low. I would just have to hope that my armor would hold as I navigate through this labyrinthine hellscape.
Oh! Oh, my life. God damn it. Oh. And I still have no clue where the fucking artifact is.
As the radiation consumed my body, I put my rock drake and my bulldog into my inventory and let myself be consumed.
I have no choice, man.
But it is time again for entertainment. After I tamed up a new bulldog, I already had Dildo 4 ready to go, so with my new bulldog and backup rock drake, and actually a spare set of radiation armor, I made my way back to the cave, this time just rushing past everything to get my death bag. And after 75% of Dildo 4's health, I managed to make it back to my death bag. I eventually did manage to find the artifact. I then collected it and hightailed it back to my house. And with all 3 artifacts now at my base, I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. These are the last few things I need to do before I fight Rockwell. Now, I did all of these simultaneously over the next roughly 30 days, but let's tackle one at a time. For my shotgun, stego saddle, and rock drake saddle, I would spend every 90% night cycle on the surface farming drops. Okay, whoever told me that Aberration surface drops are overpowered is a certified Satan worshiper.
Ooh, ramshackle rock drake saddle. That is not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's better than what I have now.
I yearn so desperately for my upgrade station crutch, which I don't have in this video. I spent absolutely countless hours farming these fucking surface drops. And for the remainder of the playthrough, the best I could find was a journeyman rock drake saddle on day 58, a journeyman pump action shotgun on day 67.
Oh, dude, holy shit.
And apparently I had a Mastercraft stego saddle this whole time, just sitting in a box.
Oh shit, when did I get this? Bruh.
Now for my stego army. After breeding them in the background this entire time, on day 62, I decided to consolidate all of my mutations onto a breeding pair. My final stats on my stegos was 34 health and 48 melee. Yes, their health isn't anything special, but I'm hoping with their insane damage reduction that they will be enough for Alpha Rockwell. So on day 63 and day 64, I would raise and imprint my army of stegos. I also took this time to farm up a Mastercraft saddle for each one of them. Additionally, I took this time to farm up plenty of sweet veggie cakes. When my stegos were fully raised up on day 66, I put them all into a box and I tamed up some spinos to breed and use as level fodder. And on day 75, I fed each one of my stegos 10 spino babies and leveled them up to these final stats.
Woo! Time to bleed!
In the boss fight on Aberration, a powerful rock drake is absolutely paramount. As much as Dildo has been there by my side from the beginning, or from day 20, I'll need a more powerful mount if I'm to survive in the boss fight effectively. So I set out to breed up a god level rock drake. I want over 40 points naturally in every stat. That includes weight, that includes oxygen, and that includes food. Now, some of you may rightfully be asking a valid question.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Well, you see, it's very simple. I'm doing this because I want to. As of day 59, I had 41 health, 41 stam, and 44 oxygen. So on day 60, I went back to the trench to get more high-level eggs. I was more than capable of handling Dildo inside of the trench, so getting in and out was no problem at all. After my first trip, I managed to snag a level 180 and 2 level 185 eggs. After hatching them up, I got a new good stat, which was 41 melee. Now all I need is weight and food. So I went back to the trench again, brought back some eggs, hatched them up, and I got 41 weight. And as is just my luck, the only stat that I'm missing is the most useless, that being food. So on day 61, I did it all over again, and over again, and over again. With still no good food stat, I just decided to settle for 34 food, therefore solidifying my undying complacency when it comes to finishing early. It took me 10 days of breeding, but on day 70, I got all of the good stats onto a completed God Rock Drake, which I named Gilbert Gottfried.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shitting and coming. I am the Cum Lord. I'm going to take a shit now.
Next thing. With my new shiny God Rock Drake, on day 71, I went out to farm up Apex drops. For Alpha Rockwell, this is what you need. So far, I have none of that. This is all fine. I got the Crab Claws, I got the Reaper Barb, I got the Pheromone Glands, and I got the Drake Feathers. My problem was this. These fucking basilisks refused to spawn. It was day 70 that I took Gilbert out to kill basilisks, and I didn't find my 8th basilisk until day 74.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oi! Mind you, that's 4 hours straight of just walking around the map, watching dumb shit like this happen. Now I have everything I need to fight Alpha Rockwell.
Jesus! There we go. Nice.
Here we are, day 79, time for the Rockwell fight. With plenty of armor, ammo, stegos, and sweet veggie cakes, I'll just have to hope that it's enough. I'll be taking 18 stegos, 1 bulldog, and 1 rock drake into the fight. Nervously, I activated the terminal and summoned Alpha Rockwell.
Have you come here to challenge me? I'm afraid you've made a fatal error in judgment, survivor. You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edward Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor.
Many regard this as one of the most difficult boss fights in the game. The way it works is you'll go around in circles destroying each one of these tentacles. When all tentacles are destroyed, the boss will allow you to damage it. And when you've dealt a predetermined amount of damage, all of the tentacles will respawn and you'll do it all over again. Each round getting more and more difficult and Rockwell spawning more and more deadly creatures, up to the point of spawning Reapers. And with the super speed, there is little to no hope of escaping them. Additionally, my super fast stegos may seem like a huge advantage, but the Stegosaurus has such a huge turn radius that directing them around is becoming more and more difficult as the minutes tick on. I'm now 30 minutes into this boss fight, and managing all of my stegos, killing all of the Reapers, and avoiding all of the armor-shredding element orbs is becoming increasingly desperate.
Oh, my fucking rock drake is so dead.
And with the boss at about 50% health, it all proved to be too much.
Oh fuck me. Oh fuck, I have no armor. Oh! Oh, fuck me.
But unbeknownst to you, I saved a backup of this world right before attempting the boss. And so with my new knowledge and experience, I respawned and absolutely destroyed Alpha Rockwell. I respawned and absolutely destroyed Alpha Rockwell.
I literally can't fucking see. Oh no. Oh!
Mind you, each one of these attempts are about an hour
go
long.
get him.
My mind was completely mush at this point. Listening to Rockwell spew these millennial sarcastic quips for the last 4 hours is blending my brain into mashed potatoes.
Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this.
Shut the fuck up.
Why do you recoil from my lovely minions?
Oh my god.
Almost felt a twinge at her.
Fuck off! And while I love a bit of tentacle hentai as much as the next Ghoul, one can only take so much. So what I did was summon the boss on beta and went in for one last attempt.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm literally gonna fucking do it. Oh. Oh, holy shit. Oh. I'm literally gonna fucking cry.